Notice anything spectacular about my Elementor top bar? Now I've zoomed into my screen, and you're going to see icons over on the left hand side that you are pretty familiar with. But then there are 4 new ones. Now these new ones that I've added with a code snippet, and it's one snippet, you just drop it in and activate it, is going to allow you to have functionality and features that you were having to do 2 clicks for, and some of them you couldn't get at all. Let me clarify. Like I said, this is a free code snippet that I've added with the Code Snippets plugin, and you can get that from the WordPress repository. And yes, it is a lengthy code, but I've spent a lot of time thinking about this. Now this code can be massively improved. So if you want to go and do that, make it more web accessible, screen readers and all of that, go for it. But what does the code actually do? If you click the first new icon, it brings up the history. So if you want to go backwards in time or, remove ad stuff, you can do. Now you're going to say to me, but we already had that. Yes, we did. You clicked on the E and you clicked history. But just think about that for a moment. 1 click, 2 click. Well, now you can just click this and it will appear. I'm going to go and drop in a header like that, and then I go and click it. And now I got my history. So I have removed 1 unnecessary click. Now let's go to the second item, which is CSS. And again, I'm going to remove a second click. At the moment, if you want to get to custom CSS, you have to go to site settings, so 1 click, and then the second click for custom CSS. Well, look at what I'm going to show you here. Let's just close that down. Let's go over here. So now you're building out your website. And then I go and click CSS, boom, we're in the custom CSS part. So again, I've removed a second click. What about the third item? Well, as I move between tablet and mobile, you're going to now see we get the pixel width, which currently says 360 for the mobile. And as I drag left and right, you can see the size changing. That used to be present for us in the old Elementor admin bars, and then they went and removed it. And I still don't quite understand why. So if you want to have that, it is there. By the way, thanks to B Informatica, who started off the code by using this. I mean, I've gone and elaborated and expanded it to bring you 3 extra features. So there you go. You got the pixel width as well. And the fourth icon, again, removes a second click. Let me show you. If I go to site settings, which is 1 click, and I want to go to global colors, I've got to hit another click. But what if you're working on a website page and I now click this icon, boom, global colors. Now, I haven't done global fonts because I find that when I'm building out a website, I'm more likely to refine the global colors than the font. I am damn sure that these 4 icons are going to speed up your building process. Now, there is a word of warning I should add. If you go and click that and then you say, right, now I'm going to jump over to CSS, it doesn't work. You do have to close. It's all to do with the panes and how it opens things up. And the same with if you jump to CSS and you now want to jump to color, it doesn't always do it, so you got to close down. Now, I've given you the code snippet. You can do what you want with it. You can make it flashier, more fancy, add stuff into there, maybe go and make it work. So if you are already in the CSS, you don't have to close down and click the icon again. But at any time you're building, right, and you kind of go, I want to modify the CSS of that button, just go and click it and you're there. You don't have to click site settings and then go to custom CSS. Hey, I'm Imran from Web Squadron. I hope you're loving it, liking it, subscribing it, and sharing it across the World Wide Web. I'll see you soon.